And this person would like to work on calling their social support team. And here they wrote what they would like to see happen. Because at this point, they're not calling their social support during times when they're feeling overwhelmed or they may have high anxiety, they may be fighting depression. But during those times, they are not reaching out to their social support. So, what would they like to see happen? This person said, I would like to reach out to my support team when I am feeling overwhelmed. They have identified their strengths. I am resilient, creative, loving, teachable, and strong. Here, they have identified their challenges. And this is where, by identifying your strengths and challenges, you're able to move from problem talk to solution talk. So their challenges are I don't like to reach out to people when I am feeling overwhelmed. So they have put together what can I do to change it? So they analyze based upon their strengths and their challenges, what they can do to change this situation. So they said I could go to counseling, I could talk to the right people, I could set a timer on my phone to reach out to my support team, my family, friends, therapists, pastor, church friends, church family. They said they could be more consistent in calling their support team. They can also participate in support groups through social media, and they could find reliable support. Who? So this person asked, who can I get to help me? Now, these people are very important because they are a part of your social network. These are people that you can trust. These are people who are consistent. These are people who want to see you get well. They want to see you win. And your strengths may not necessarily be their strengths. So really, these people you have similarities and differences. But it's the differences that makes them your support team, right? So these are people who can help you along the journey. So who can I get to help me? So this person said, my best friend, my spouse, my support group, my pastor, my children, my mentor, my doctor, counselor, or therapist. Next is how. How can they help me? So we're going to fill this out if they would allow in real time. How can these people help me? It would allow me to do this. All right. So how can they help me? How can your best friend help you? Um, or let's go with pastor. How can my pastor help me? I can talk to him or her. Let's make this a little bit smaller. Let's see. Um, I can talk to him about my problems and goals. That's the how. How can they help me? How can my pastor help me? And is someone that you trust? And the people that you have built as part of your support team, because you're not the only one that's going to be working your plan. So you have to pick people who are going to be reliable and consistent with you. right? They're not there to hold you accountable. They are there to provide support. Like, how can they support you into reaching out to your social media? That's what these people are for. These people right here. That's what they are for. So, how can we chose pastor. How can my pastor help? I could talk to him about my problems. You can go to counseling with him. This person is someone that you can trust, as I stated. So that's the how we can make that. That's how. Where? Where can they help me? Where are we going to meet? Okay. We could meet at church in your counseling sessions. It's smaller again. At church. When? When could be weekly or bi-weekly. And why? Why is important. Now I have these little things set over here. This is why. This is the why. Let me make it, bring it right here. Let's move it. The why. Why is important? Why are they helping you? Can they help you? So with your social support, these are the questions that you're going to be asking, right? How can they help you? Are they available to help you during the time that you need the help? Your schedules may be conflicting. Um, are they capable of helping you? These are your supports. This is you, and these are your supports. Are they capable of helping you? Because sometimes we put expectations on people that we want to help us in a certain way, but they're not even capable or skilled in helping us. So, for instance, a spouse. So, if you are feeling high anxiety or emotionally overwhelmed, and it's been going on for more than 2 weeks, well, your spouse may not be the person to help you with that. It may be your therapist, but or your counselor or your pastor. But you're depending on your spouse to help you with that. You're depending on your best friend to help you with that. So the why is important. Why are they helping you? Are they helping you to get better? Are they helping you to find out your business? All these things are very important. And you have to like set those boundaries to establish why are these people on your social support, right? So your best friend may be on your social support because they are very extroverted and they can teach you how to meet new people, right? To be a part of your social support, how to communicate with your doctor, how to communicate with your counselor. Um, so, why are they helping me? Can they help me? We went over that. Like your spouse can help you, and your spouse can provide you with emotional support if you're feeling overwhelmed and you say, okay, let's go out to eat. That's a how if you name your spouse, right? And each person on your social support, you're going to name how they're going to help you, where they're going to help you, when they're going to help you, and why. Um, can they help me? Well, your spouse, he can help you by y'all going, the two of you going out to dinner, sitting outside, going for a walk. And this is the reason why it's important to establish the role of each person because your doctor is not going to do that. He's not going to go out to the movies with you. He's not gonna go on walks with you, but your spouse can, your best friend can. So it's part of your playbook is establishing who does what, when, where, and why. So the why. Why do I want them to help me? Why do I want them to help me? Well, my best friend is a great talker. We've been best friends for 20 years, and I have a problem opening up to people. And my best friend is patient. Well, my doctor can help me because I have high anxiety or I'm fighting depression. And you could talk to your doctor about getting prescribed medication or getting a referral for going to counseling. And your pastor, you could talk to your pastor about things that you can't talk to your best friend about, you can't talk to your spouse about. So all you have to establish the role of your social support. And your social support may not be um, five people, right? Your social support may only be three people is on your social support, right? So, but you still have to identify their roles in your life, and you also have to identify your role. Why are you embarking upon this journey? Why is this important to you? The why of trying to establish any goal is important. Why do you want to change this? Well, the reason why I want to change it is because let me see what I have. Oh, because I have depression. I fight with depression. And I don't like reaching out to people for help. But I know in order to be the best me, I need to help. I need to learn to talk to people, right? So this may be it. That may be a reason. So the why. Why you may be thinking, I like being by myself. I don't like asking for help, but I need the help, right? We just went over that. Or when you move from problem talk to solution talk, you are saying, I need the help. Um, I struggle with anxiety and meeting new people. This is the why. And um, it's time. Let's see. And these are thoughts that you're having as you're completing it. Um, it's time for me to start my own self care, right? So your own self care um, is right here, starting right here. I would like to reach out to my support team when I am feeling overwhelmed because I struggle with anxiety, I struggle with depression, I'm easily overwhelmed, and I just need someone to talk to. And usually, when I feel overwhelmed, I shut down, I hide, right? I shut out my emotional support team. That's what I do when I'm emotionally overwhelmed. The why also has to do with your overall mental health, or it could be your spiritual health. It could be something, this could be for something as simple, which is not simple, and I don't mean to minimize it. Starting to read your Bible, getting on a weekly or monthly or daily plan to read your Bible. So let's say I want to read my Bible more, right? What are my strengths? I like reading. I like learning. Um, I like my church. Um, okay, we'll leave that. So what are my obstacles? Work, family, my own mental health, and putting things off. You may be the type of person that put things off all the time, right? So what can I do to change it? What can you do? I want to read my Bible more. What can I do? Okay. I can, oh, here's a good one. I can go to Bible study. I can join a study group. And that could be online. You can listen to sermons on YouTube, Facebook. Um, so those are some things that you can do. You can have, I'm gonna add one more. You can have a family Bible study group. You can do that. Who can I get to help me? Your spouse definitely can. Well, actually, all of these people, my spouse, best friend, a support group. I'm gonna put YouTube slash Facebook. Your pastor, your children. If you have your mentor, your counselor can be an encourager for you. Like if you meet you with a counselor already, and they can help to hold you accountable. And by the way, accountability of you studying your Bible don't lie with your best friend. You shouldn't be seeking your best friend for accountability. You shouldn't be seeking your husband for accountability. But a person you can seek for accountability is your pastor, your Bible study teacher, um, and yourself, right? Now, how are they going to help you? Oh, you can study together. You study together. When? Sundays, Wednesdays. You can do daily. You can do daily little devotionals with your best friend. Um, oh, that's where. How well? I got those two. So let's see that. Where? Church, online, and home. These are all places. This is the where. When? Sunday, Wednesday, daily. Um, just how often you want to do it. Why? Why do I want to study my Bible more? For peace, strength, spiritual strength, just abbreviating, to get closer to God, a closer relationship with God, have your family get close to God. And you may want to increase your Bible study because you want to break strongholds in your life, to break strongholds. And so, what this playbook is about is moving from problem talk to solution talk, problem talk to solution talk. And when you do that and you begin to create just the mere fact that you're doing this increases your confidence and your ability to accomplish other goals in your life. So here you are. That's how you create your personal playbook. Thank you guys for watching.